Yeah, mate, everybody know that old men are the most crafty, mate. Okay? That's what I fed them. That's why I fed them naked at the nude beach. Establish myself, mate. It's the great Australian comeback. That's my story. I can tell you. But I got a video from this guy. Is that there? In the name of conservation, that's not good. Foxes. Foxes eating small baby sea turtles. But this guy is out there to protect them. Yes. On patrol, mate, like a real man. A wildlife for a big time. I can tell you that. Because it's so true. That's true, and the best is yet to come, mate. I can tell you by even looking at him. I can sense it. Yes, a great Australian comeback story like me, okay? Maybe even share the results with you, mate. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But many things I do know is a little bit of turtles are very important. Are very important to environment. Yes. I grew up to be big visitors. Yes, we like that. We like that. But we're just watching now, watching and soothing these things. So we like to see them. I like to see them and soothe to them. Yes. He's out on patrol, mate. I can see that. You can see that too. And waiting for little baby sea turtles and foxes too. He might jump on the fox and protect it. Protect it from itself, mate. You're not able to eat the sea turtles. You got to say that to fox. Not good. Not good. Fox is not a good creature. I'm a man of conservation, so I love all creatures. But a fox is very crafty, mate. Like old man. Like old man than nude bitch. Very crafty, mate. I can tell you that. That's why I fed them nude. Yes. But I can also tell you, mate, that as babysitters are so important and also inspiring to me. I guess, the inspiration towards me, and I like that. But they're so inspirational, mate, that I sometimes write a poem about that. I write the poetry. I like to read the poetry too, but nobody listens to me about that. I had a woman that Sheila, she leave me. Leave me maybe because of my poetry, or maybe because I'm not too sure. I give her head loss and bum marks to tea. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure about that. But I read this poem. I say, it is about the land. It is about the land and the land I live on. It's a nude beach. It go like this. It say, I am greedy. Yes. I have a Chinese mate, and I give him all of my seafood. I do that so I can live in an expensive tent. Yes, that is true about me. Then it goes on to say this. If I just lived in a cheap tent, there'd be enough food for me and all of my family. But we all starve because I want to live in an expensive tent. Yes. It goes on to say, I'm ruining the land, my tent is on, but I don't care. I don't care because I want to live in an expensive tent. Okay? And then it says this. It say, pretty soon the land my expensive tent is on will be worth nothing. All because of my expensive tent. Yes. And then it read on to say, my Aboriginal mate has been warning me for as long as I can remember about this. But all I do is talk to him into an expensive tent. I said, listen, mate, you got to live in an expensive tent too. But he doesn't want to live in an expensive tent. He doesn't want to give me all of his seafood for an expensive tent either. So I look down on him and tell him he's a silly because he doesn't have an expensive tent. But he just thinks I'm an idiot because I have an expensive tent. That was a poetry I read. I read that about important things that I find important. I like this babysitter nest. Yes, that conservation important. I find that to be important to me. But I look down at this sitter nest, like this man here, and I think to myself, little babysitters are important. Maybe we should write a poetry about them. I'm not too sure. I'm not a poet. But sometime I write a poetry. and try to read that to people, but they not listen and not want to hear the things I like to say. But it's okay with me because I'm an educated man. I like to educate others. Maybe you're not educated. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Look at this guy. He's not educated. I can see that. I can sense it about him. But the important things I need to have important matters just about them. It's important for us to think about these things. Think about them and swift to them. I can tell you that. You don't need me to tell you. Look at this beautiful sea turtle nest. A protection. That protection. I can tell you the name of conservation, mate. Okay. Against foxes and other predators. He's got to keep a baby sea turtle safe. Safe. Important. Important for us to know these things. I like to educate you. I like to educate you about that. But I can tell you even who taught me to educate. That was my grandma Bushtick. She teach me the importance of education, mate. I can tell you that. I want not to educate you now. I can tell you. Grandma Bushtick was a very wise woman, mate. Okay? There was also a beast, mate. Okay? She was a beast. She was so a beast, mate, that after about 6 years on the lounge, her skin became fused. Fused to the upholstery, mate. I can tell you. But she was still able to educate. Even able to educate me from the lounge, and I listened. I listened to Grandma. Grandma Bushtick was very wise. A very wise woman, mate. Like me, I'm quite wise, but I'm a man. I'm a real man too. Okay, like this guy. Look at the education, at the conservation education, mate. Okay, that was very educational. I can see that.